information is what we know written down. And so as we create an information world, we're creating a world where what we know can both be shared and upgraded universally, instantly. We have, in other words, a greater control over our economic and social environment than any generation ever had, but we're wasting it. I think what it means to live a fulfilled life is a bit like sort of Chinese medicine for economics. It's as if Chinese medicine were applied to all the things we don't admit of holism is in, like economics, like the grittiness and horribleness of urban life. So a fulfilled life it's almost like the ability to live a fulfilled life is what allows you to live a fulfilled life. You can actually do it in quite crappy circumstances as long as you've got an inner self-knowledge and an inner understanding that the world is coming at you with these hostile forces, and you can rebalance them with energy and vision of your own. And the people to whom that ability is denied are the majority of humanity. And what denies them that is the economic circumstance, the inability to go to school. For women, the inability to control their own fertility. Once you can do these basic things, you think about the next thing, which is looking up your favorite subject on Wikipedia. That's what empowers me, the ability to spend my spare time thinking about beautiful products of humanity like poems or music or history books. What inspires me is the immortal memory of the Paris Commune of 1871, during which for about 100 days, the lower middle class and working class of Paris took control of the city. We talk about the Russian Revolution or Spanish Civil War or Cuba, but the Commune is the only time when the people controlled a modern city. They did it because the state just vacated. When the state came back, they killed 30,000 people and took control again. But in that time, I think what we saw born was a spirit of revolt and revolution that is quite alien to the revolt and revolutions of the 20th century, where it's all men in leather jackets with machine guns and the celebration of masculinity and hardness. The Commune, we've had to dig this out as historians, really dig it out of a load of a pattern of conventionality. The Commune unleashed unconventionality and freedom in ordinary people's lives in a way that's rarely been seen since. And so I'm not religious, but I allow the spirits of people from that Commune to occasionally advise me and keep me sane in my ear. So I grew up in a kind of bifurcated family. My dad's family were coal miners from Lancashire. My mum's family were Jewish musicians from Lithuania. And my dad was a musician, so even the coal miners were musical. And the other side were not only musical, but they had brought with them through the 1930s, through the experience of early death and migration, and my granddad died from TB in 1940, so my mum barely knew him. They brought a kind of understanding of how great it is to confront emotionally big things. Because music forces you into a world of uncontrolled emotion and of vastness. There's nothing small in music. So it is the experience of being not only a child musician, not only having a kind of brass band, colliery kind of upbringing, but this amazing thing that was injected, either it's into my DNA or into my psyche, and I don't even know which it is, of having this background of the sort of somewhere we don't even know in Lithuania, violinists, and being able to draw on that and bring to it, of course it's a thing that annoys social science and engineering and everything, all the other areas that I impinge onto. I do bring a left brain approach to everything, and sometimes the left brain isn't the right brain to use, if you see what I mean. But that's what made me creative.